talk about what are the stakes of our loving, the stakes of our desire, because we would say things like the personal is political, and even that's become a kind of refrain that we repeat. But I think to take that even further is to say, right, like you can die from a broken heart. You can die from being lonely. So the friendships are not taken for granted. The question of whiteness and to be desired by whiteness, to be seen, to be desired is its own political question. And we can't both abdicate what it means to be loved, to feel loved, whether that is romantically and physically, and then also to love one another as Black people when we are not given the agency to have being. We are not human, right? There is a tension. And I think the tension exists because, you know, Professor James talks about agape, a type of deep revolutionary love, because she believes that it's important and it's fundamental to Black rebellion. Right? She's like Black August, George Jackson. And underneath that is not only a love for one another, but a love for Black people. Right? And she's trying to figure out what does that mean for the future and the existence of Black rebellion. Because in the face of a fascist world, we got to have that. And then the AP girls is just like, okay, we need to understand what's functioning under desire. What is the ingredients that build and develop love? And we might pontificate with the personal, political, Black love, Black love, Black love. But in that zone and of itself, the enemy exists. And that we can violate, and we do violate one another, right? That's the conversation.
That's the conversation. What's underneath your desire? Because motherfuckers will be in friendships. They won't go back and forth and have conflict with people that they don't think are worthy of conflict. Because conflict is also an expression of love.